You'll have to excuse me if when you tell me I'm overreacting about DT's presidency and the rights that he will strip from marginalized people when I tell you to get fucked. You'll have to excuse me. You're the same people who said Project 2025 isn't real. He doesn't know anything about it. He already said so. Every day in our comments, you continued to defend this man's lies. And when he got elected, what did he do first? He took all of the drafters of that policy agenda and he nominated them to cabinet positions to fulfill the duties within those pages. And you still to this day are denying that he knows anything about it. Project 2025 is in progress, friends. You defended the man who is now, at this point, taking the authors of Project 2025 and nominating them to cabinet positions to fulfill the duties within the 920-page document. He is doing it now. You, who said he doesn't know anything about it. And here he is, letting them enact those policies, the same people who wrote it. And here you are still defending the man. He's going to roll back civil rights protections on black and brown people. They're going to roll back federal protections on the LGBTQ community and the Respect for Marriage Act. It is within those pages, you guys. It's there. It handcuffs the EEOC, telling them there's nothing they can do when your employer wants to dismantle your union, fire you because of the color of your skin or who you love or who you worship. All they have to do is claim religious exemption and you are fucked. And the American people voted because their eggs were too fucking costly. While they are out spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on cars and trucks and clothes and being gluttons at the grocery store, but complaining about the cost of their little Debbie snack cakes. You let that man lie to your fucking face while your fellow Americans were saying, please listen to us. And you didn't. You refused. You fucking refused. Because you wanted a president who would justify the hate that you have for anything that is not white, straight, and Christian. Period. And that is where this country is. This country is built on selfish American privilege. And all we wanted was equality. It doesn't take anything from you. It doesn't make your life harder. We just wanted some fucking fairness in the country we work in, live in, pay taxes in, make our families in, go to school in, have generations and generations of family members in. We just wanted a little fairness, and you could not see past your hatred to vote for fairness and equality. Your misogyny and your racism and your hatred overtook anything logical in your brain. So don't fucking tell me I am overreacting. When within the pages of that document that they are currently enacting, they're going to attack marginalized groups and nullify my marriage, which denies me the 1,300 something federal, state, and local rights afforded to married couples. So while I watch people in comment sections going, you're sore loser, still screaming, Trump 2024, you're missing the point. Not only did you fuck us over because you just could, for no other reason than you just could. Remember, when they're done with us, you are next. They are going to dismantle your unions. They are going to give your employer more rights to fire you. They are going to make you work 80 hours to a month before they even consider giving you a dime of overtime. That's in those pages too. And just because you're white, straight, and Christian doesn't mean you're protected from it. So I hope like fucking hell that every bit of pain that I have felt my entire life watching the American people vote against me because for some reason I affect them, my life is somehow negatively affecting them in their day-to-day life. I don't know how. No one's been able to explain it yet. I hope it falls on you too. I hope you for once get to feel what it is like to have things ripped away from you that you worked so fucking hard for. So I am not overreacting. I am not fear-mongering. I am telling you what's in those pages. That man has put in his cabinet the people who drafted Project 2020, the authors of Project 2025. And they're doing it now. They're starting the process now, and you believed the lies because you wanted to. Not because you're that fucking stupid. Yes, some of you are, but because you wanted to. It justified your hate. So stay the fuck out of my comment section with your bullshit. Unless you're ready to have a grown-up ass conversation with me about what you've done and why you did it. I just want to live in a country that respects me and my wife and my family for who we are, for how hard we have worked to get where we are, the shit we have had to endure to be here. And remember, all of the ladies, for all of the women who voted for this man, listen to me. If it weren't for people like me, you would not have had the right you have now to cast your vote for him. So remember, when you vote against your own rights, there are people like me standing there and fighting back against your shitty fucking decisions.